So if you're considering the Galaxy Tab S10 series from Samsung, but you want something a little smaller, I feel like the older Galaxy Tab S9 that came out last year might be the best option, and here's a few reasons why. The price of the Tab S9 is currently down to $599, at least here lately, but you might be able to get it even cheaper here soon, where the cheapest Tab S10 Plus is $250 more. Now it does start with 128 gigabytes of storage instead of 256, but that's probably enough for most people. It also takes a micro SD card if you need to expand the storage. The 11-inch display on here is the same quality as the larger Tab S10 Plus with a dynamic AMOLED 2X display at up to 120Hz refresh rate with 1600 by 2560 resolution. And if you put this next to the Tab S10 Plus, it looks just as good and just looks really nice when watching movies, TV shows, or playing some games. It's got nice and dark blacks with good contrast and has good viewing angles as well. I feel like the size of this tablet is actually a better option when traveling. It fits on airplane trays a little better and is just more portable if you plan on traveling with your tablet. When it comes to battery life, the Tab S9 actually lasted 2 hours longer than the Tab S10 Plus at 9 hours in my typical battery drain test at 100% screen brightness. So better battery life is definitely another good reason to choose the Galaxy Tab S9. Now the software on here is going to be pretty much identical to the newer Tab S10 series. You've got Samsung DeX to be a little more productive. It also has the taskbar down at the bottom, which makes it a little easier to do multitasking. You also have the Edge panel over on the side, but this one also has something that all tablets should have, and that's video out. So you can easily connect this to a projector, external monitor, or TV with an HDMI adapter. And then of course you can also do it wirelessly as well. Of course, the S Pen is included, like you would expect from Samsung, and it's definitely one of the best ways to draw, take notes, or just move around the software. The one downside to this tablet is you get 4 years software, 5 years security updates, where the Tab S10 series gets 7 years of software updates, which is kind of crazy for tablets. I know some cell phones still are not getting that many years of software updates. So yeah, that could be one thing to make some people pay extra for the S10 series. Now also keep in mind, usually Samsung has pretty good trade-in deals when their new tablets come out. So if you think you might want a new tablet in the next 4 or 5 years, that's something to consider as well. Now when it comes to performance, the Tab S10 series is going to have better performance than this tablet and most Android tablets. And while it's not quite as powerful as the newer Tab S10 Plus and Ultra, it's still plenty powerful enough to do just about anything you would need to on a tablet. And of course, this tablet's going to be a good option to do some gaming on as well. I've always felt like the older Samsung tablets had pretty good speakers, but then they sort of took things up another level with the Tab S9 and might even be better than on the newer Tab S10 series. But here's a quick sample just to give you an idea of what it sounds like.
But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. As you fade away. As you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away.
I know cameras aren't usually what most people are concerned about on tablets, but the good thing is the ones on here are actually pretty decent for tablets anyways. So you could use this for Zoom meetings or other video conference calls if you need to. But I feel like the Galaxy Tab S9 is actually better in some areas than the newer Tab S10 Plus and would probably be more than enough for most people looking for an Android tablet. Really, the only reason you may want to spend the extra for the S10 Plus is if you really need the bigger screen and the longer software updates. But if you like tablets, phones, and other tech, I've got a lot more stuff that I'm working on, so keep an eye out for those upcoming videos.
So if you've made it this far into the video, you may want to say thanks by subscribing, and don't forget to give a thumbs up if this video was helpful. This is Brian from Fishbee Productions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.